Josh Pike at Summit Good challenged me to make a cake inspired by Psalm 23. I want to read to you the psalm. The Lord is my shepherd, I lack nothing. He makes me lie down in green pastures. He leads me beside quiet waters. He refreshes my soul. He guides me along the right paths for his name's sake. Even though I walk through the darkest valley, I will fear no evil, for you are with me. Your rod and your staff, they comfort me. You prepare a table before me in the presence of my enemies. You anoint my head with oil. My cup overflows. Surely your goodness and love will follow me all the days of my life, and I will dwell in the house of the Lord forever. I decided to make a cake using components that are inspired by the psalm. So we started with our own sourdough to make a cake batter, and instead of butter or margarine, I've added olive oil that comes from the olives here in our garden. The psalm talks about the oil that's used to anoint our heads, the way that a shepherd would use oil to protect the heads of his sheep. And then it says that he refreshes my soul. I picked some mint from our garden, chopped it up, and we're going to incorporate that green mint, refreshing green mint from our garden, into our cake batter, and I'll come back to you with the next components. The psalm mentions the darkest valley, so we decided to add some bitter dark chocolate to our cake just before it goes into the oven, and we will let the heat of the oven turn it into something good. As you can see, my cup overflows. This is our finished cake. It's a mint chocolate chip olive oil cupcake in a literally overflowing cup. Psalm 23 says, my cup overflows. We've topped this one with a white chocolate ganache that I have dyed green to represent the green pastures that he makes me lie down in. It's got a black fondant to represent the valley of the shadow of death that we sometimes walk through. And I've added some candy pearls there because the psalm says I lack for nothing. He gives me everything that I need. And I topped it with just a sprig of mint from the garden. This is our Psalm 23 cake. So, Josh, for your next challenge, I am asking you to make a signature coffee drink based on the story of Jonah. You have the customary 24 hours.